Hello there, welcome, the warmest welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket you could ever imagine. An array of top-class players for your enjoyment. Sit back, relax. This is a very dry surface, so I expect the quick bowlers to get some bounce out of it. It's an interesting decision to bowl first because the dryness will encourage spinners later in the game. I think what he's saying is we're going to win it now with our quick bowlers.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the inning. Khan is switching to round the wicket. Weekly waiting at the striker's end. Fields hardly had a chance to move there. That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Khan is going to try over the wicket.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it.
It's straight to a fielder. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Stein is going to try over the wicket. Stein is coming around the wicket.
I don't think there's anybody in the game who plays the hook stroke any better.
He hooked that before with no trouble at all. Stein is going to try over the wicket. The sweeper picks up. Stein is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Kumble is coming around the wicket. Kumble is going to try over the wicket.
Yeah, he does play that shot really well, and of course it brings him a lot of runs.
Lancashire have made an adjustment to their field. Kumble is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Kumble is going to try over the wicket. Brilliant catch.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Kumble gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended for Jayasuriya.
Don't even bother chasing that, that's away to the bleachers.
Kumble is coming around the wicket. And we have a change of bowling. Khan is switching to round the wicket. What a catch! Comfortably taken, no worries.
That's not a great stroke, it's almost as if he lost concentration.
Khan gets his first wicket. Khan at the start of his run-up. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Lancashire have changed their field. Play it away with comfort. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meter pad. Hit straight to a fielder. Khan is coming around the wicket.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That was a no ball by Kumble. Stopped in the covers. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Hit straight to a fielder. Kumble to bowl his leg spin. Hit straight to a fielder. Kumble is coming around the wicket. Well, that's off the batsman's pads.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Kumble is coming around the wicket. Stopped in the covers. We're about to see a change in the bowling. No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide. An easy catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Bollinger gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell. The next man in is Bravo. Bravo waiting at the striker's end. He timed that to perfection.
Well, it's a good stroke, but in truth, deliveries like that are easy pickings for players of this quality.
Lancashire have changed their field. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Bravo waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
And we have a change of bowling. Lancashire have made an adjustment to their field. Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Cullis is going to try over the wicket. Cullis is switching to round the wicket. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. That's a big hit. It'll go all the way. Bollinger is coming around the wicket. Oh, it's just a kitten's whisker away from the stumps. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. And the end of the over. And we have a change of bowling. Should be some runs here. Just one there. Cullis is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Ball signalled by the umpire. Brilliantly put.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Cullis gets his first wicket.
It seemed like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Let's see the action replay of that. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Lancashire have changed their field. There's just one there. White is going to try over the wicket. White is switching to round the wicket. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Just shoulders arms to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Out! Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of field.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Thornley is the next man in. White is switching to round the wicket. Stopped in the covers. And we have a change of bowling. Bravo is now on strike. Lancashire have changed their field. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. It's straight to a fielder. Bravo waiting at the striker's end. Stopped in the covers. Stein is going to try over the wicket. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Stein is going to try over the wicket. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. Stein is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. A very good over. Only one off it in the end. And we have a change of bowling. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Bollinger is coming around the wicket. Struck in front. And he's out. Bollinger gets his second wicket.
Oh, I think he'll have a close look at the replay when he gets back into the pavilion.
This was how the wicket fell. Pollock is the next batsman in. Oh, and he's bowling.
Well, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Bollinger gets his third wicket. Pollock is out first ball.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
This was how the innings ended for Pollock. Bollinger on a hat-trick. It's straight to a fielder. Bollinger is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Stein is going to try over the wicket. Just one run. It's straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder. Bollinger is switching to round the wicket.
Super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Bollinger is going to try over the wicket. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
Bollinger has taken 4 wickets now. This was the end of the innings for Thornley. Fernando is the new batsman. Bollinger is going to try over the wicket. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Stopped in the covers. Shots that must have hurt. Bollinger continues. Hit straight to a fielder. Stein is going to try over the wicket. He looks as if he might be hurt. Hit straight to a fielder. Well, the fielder's not going to cut that off.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
That's been given as a wide. That's found the gap in the field. Fernando waiting at the striker's end. About to see a change in the bowling. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Kumble is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. Hit straight to a fielder.
This cover driving is a joy to watch.
Kumble to bowl his leg spin. And we have a change of bowling. Lancashire have made an adjustment to their field.
Huge!
steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Fernando waiting at the striker's end. Played into the gap, fielded by the man at long on. About to see a change in the bowling. It's high in the air. Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. That was well held. It was in the air a long time.
Well held, well held. That's gone up very, very high. It almost seemed to hang in the air.
Let's see the action replay of that. Malinga is the next man in. Gets straight to a fielder. Cullis is coming around the wicket. And we have a change of bowling. Kumble is going to try over the wicket. Kumble is going to try over the wicket.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Well, that went like a rocket to the fence. Ouch, that must have hurt. It's straight to a fielder. Malinga waiting at the striker's end. Should be some runs here. And we have a change of bowling. Malinga is now facing. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Hit straight to a fielder. Lancashire have changed their field. Just one run. Malinga facing. Out.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.